y'all, this video gonna be banned. I already know. So make sure before anything, go to my Rumble or make sure you go to my Twitter. You feel me? Because we are dealing with content that if they get us, they gonna swipe us. They don't realize this big enough into automation.
Right.
You take away gas, they're gonna bring EVs in, electric vehicles, and then they can really monitor your ass now. It's just like cash being removed. If you remove cash, you can monitor all transactions. If you remove gas, you can monitor all locations. We just down going around this bitch Netflix and chilling. Like wake up, jump on the phone, see some shit like that.
Conspiracy, finance, health, spirituality. Conscious conversations for conscious people. 9 Ether being stand up, High Def Barsky, and a YBF Pharaoh are scrolling for soup.
Why am I in this shit? That's 12. So who's charging 50?
The Feds do for the slot, for the show slot, and probably like, I don't know if I can justify this. Bro, you're gonna pay $50 to fucking drive to goddamn road.
Eat food.
Come on.
You gonna smoke a little weed.
And you trying to
$20 at least. Oh yeah.
You trying to, like, bro, you're stupid. Just fucking pay the $50 to get on the show and play the show.
This is why funding is so important, because we're gonna do it for them and make them. Hey bro, you know you in contract, right?
Right.
The next niggas that we get in the group with gonna have to be in contract for me to even give them information like this. You gotta be in contract, bro.
This facts. Oh yeah, by the way, this video is on finance. We're gonna be talking about some hacks on how to get some funding from major banks. All right, stay tuned, like, follow, subscribe, do all that shit.
Time today.
So I can listen to this for fun. Like, you know, I could be on. It's like, look, I lost my wife because I was getting so much money.
You say she's like,
But babe, I wanna do stuff. I wanna go places.
and he like,
I'm over here writing up contracts. She like, but we have enough money.
he's like, so she left, and I'm sitting there going next day get more funding. I need more security. I'm like, oh shit. You gotta leave.
This is crazy.
I'm like, damn. Right, next level shit. And then this guy right here I was listening to, he's definitely does fraud. Because another video I saw, it said he was a scammer. And the reason they say it's fraud is because on live, this lady was talking about an inquiry that she's late on her credit and she can't get it removed. And he instantly told her, go here, press this, go to Credit Karma, say that it's in litigation, and tell them this. And in 5 minutes, if it's not removed, come back on the call. And 4 minutes later, she like, oh, it removed? And the whole crowd was like, yo, he was on Earn Your Leisure. So the dude reviewing him is like, he just lied to the credit companies and said it's in litigation. This is fraud. He's like, y'all called me up the time for exposing these people, but it's wrong. And I'm up here like, bro, it's wrong to you. And people in the comments like, bro, that's why black people don't get ahead, is because it's a lot of y'all who just assume you got to do it the right way when white folk over here doing the same shit.
Right.
It is fraud, but this how you cut corners sometimes.
Right.
Like, you tell them some bullshit to get it removed, just like anybody else. And I'm just like, bro. So this is who I used to listen to at the studio.
Yeah.
But I was listening to him this morning, and he's saying building relationships with the bank is just like building a relationship with a girl. He's like, you don't just walk up on them and be like, hey, I'm trying to fuck. You know?
Yeah.
You don't just walk up and get what you want. You figure out what they want, what you want, and be the best version of yourself so that you attract. He said, bro, these banks are competing to get people to like, if you got good credit, the bank is begging you to get a loan. Straight to the spike.
Different credit unions will give you larger lines of credit. See, Navy Federal used to be super popular for giving out large lines of credit. And now everybody's familiar with Navy Federal. Everybody knows about them. They built their brand, and they're known for it. Well, guess what? You got 20 other smaller credit unions that now want to compete for the main credit union spot, and they're willing to give out large lines of credit to build their name. That's why DCU Credit Union is one. First Tech, Alliant. There's a lot of different smaller credit unions that you guys have to do research on and just go out and figure out, okay, who's trying to prove themselves. And then also, why do I need larger lines of credit when I'm starting to first build my credit? The reason being is because when you start to actually get credit cards, right, it's going to reflect on your personal credit. And if I can get a $20,000 credit card reflecting on my personal credit, and I can go to 3 different credit unions, right? And what I like to do is go to the 3 different credit unions that I go to. I like to go to 3 different credit unions that pull from different credit bureaus. So I will go to a credit union that's going to pull from Equifax, a credit union that's going to pull from Experian, a credit union that's going to pull from TransUnion. So now I got 3 different credit cards from 3 different institutions, but I only got 1 inquiry across the board.
He's like, so think about it like that. Just fix yourself and fix your own credit, and you don't have to chase money. Money will chase you. And the other dude last night was saying the same thing. He said, look, man, y'all don't realize the more money you have, the more you have to spend. I mean, the less you have to spend. The less money you have, the more you have to spend. Because it's your money. Yeah. But when you got proof that you're good credit, you can gamble other people's money.
That's the key.
You go gamble, play with that shit.
Yeah.
Shit, you robbing the bank. Imagine getting a loan for $100K and saying, fuck it, I'm gonna crash out. You don't even go to jail for that. Now you walk in the bank and take 20 bands with a gun, you going to jail.
Right.
For 10% of
what you should have just known how to do it the right way.
Bro, and this fucked me up because niggas will scam credit cards. They'll go get 40 bands in cash and be over here risking it, like scared to drive with it, gotta hide it, gotta give it to that girl, give it to that grandma. When, bro, all you had to do was give it to one fucking banker and say, can you create me a business plan? And he gonna get your money. Whatever you come with, they gonna give you extra. If you come with 10 bands, they gonna fund you $100K. This how you clean your money if you in the streets. Just take time to create a business plan, or don't. Just start a business. Go buy a truck.
Right.
And start from scratch. Just start.
Yeah.
After 2 years, you gonna get funded.
Right.
I'm like, damn. Or take your money and buy a shell corp, unpublished. He also went into that. Make sure it's unpublished, because that means it wasn't sold online already. Somebody wasn't using it. It's just sitting.
Right.
And the fact that it's a corporation is structured properly to gain funding, because a corporation is considered a special entity, whereas your social security number, entity. Your EIN number, entity. CPN number, entity. LLC, entity. But a C Corp is a special entity. They're like, damn, this motherfucker right here, that's a corporation, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference. He like, bro, just go do it. Like, this is what they're there for. Everybody can do it. I'm like, damn. He like, man, some people, these rich guys, they come in and they buy fucking 10 shell corps. And you over here just struggling to buy one. They buying them in bulk. And get funded in bulk. You getting funded. Bro, another thing he was saying was, they waiting on me. He was saying, it's just like building personal credit with business. He said, you go to this credit union, you get 50K, let that sit. He said most people, they go try to get 10K and they in debt 2K. So now you pay off your personal debt, but this is what he said. You pay off your personal debt, but you're not out of debt. You just moved the debt. Instead of it being over here on your personal, now you in debt on your business. Because you spent $2K and you don't have no way to pay it back. You just have funds and you paying off your debt. He said, don't go get some money to pay off debt. You should get some money to invest and find ways to flip. Like buying a car and putting it on Turo. Don't buy a car because you broke and you just want to have a car to get around town. Everything we purchase should be making us money.
Right.
Everything, even a house. Oh, I'm gonna buy this house because I'm only gonna live in it for 6 months, and the other 6 months it's gonna make the year whatever I spent. The first 6 months is gonna pay it off.
Right.
That's it. That's the only reason you should be purchasing shit.
Right. Just to own the asset outright.
Outright. No, not even. Just to control it to make more money.
Right.
Shit, you can rent shit. If you're gonna rent it, at least make more money out of it.
Right.
Don't go rent a Tesla Cybertruck if you ain't up here making money.
Yeah, that's a good point. You could just be out here renting homes and just rent them.
Bro, it just goddamn taking the money off taking the cream off the top.
Just subletting homes.
He said, bro, you could become an investor. Let's say you get 50K and you know a friend who needs 50K. You and him can go to the bank. I forgot the type of person that's going middleman it, but you can get a person to middleman and create a contract, loan your friend the 50K, and after they sell the house or whatever, it's guaranteed that you get 70K back. And it takes 2 months. You just made 20K in 2 months. Lend him 50K, he pays after the whole process, he paid that 70K back after he sell the house. You just made 20 bands on top and keep doing that. Look, that's why investors be looking for people to invest in, because they getting money out of you. You getting money, but he getting money also.
Right.
He said, this is what he said. He was like, if you don't like being in the limelight, create an affiliate program with somebody who is in the limelight. Like, let's say I got 50K and I went to Atlanta and found a rapper who got all this motion, but he got street money. I'd be like, look, bro, if I pay you 8 bands, you promote my affiliate link. Now I made 80 bands off your famous ass. Because now all they doing is clicking. You won't do none of the work. I'm doing the work. And you promoting it to all your fans and randoms or whatever.
It's the marketing, under the marketing.
Bro was going in. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit. Oh, that's what I was about to say. He said, you could just, go get funded. This bro right here talking. Go get funded from a credit union. They give you 50K and let it sit. Don't crash out and spend it all crazy. Play with it. If you get 50K, you use like 3K. Play with it. Make some money. You could be circulating that 3K if you want it. That's how I look at it.
Right.
My 3K could have went on gas and weed. I could have made 9K.
Right.
In 4 months and don't have to touch my shit. Put the 3K back because it's interest free. He said, and then when you already got 50K here, don't crash out and spend it. Take like 3 months and then go to another bank and ask them for 120K because you already got 50K here. Now what? You got 170K. Let it sit for 4 months. Go do it again. I'm like, bro.
It makes you feel stupid for fumbling a little bit of money we done had. It's like, fuck.
He said, bro, it's just, this is what the guy last night said. And all the information that works, it hits my head like, it just locks in. But he said, it's just, he said, all y'all are rich. Everybody listen to this is rich because you're getting the information. It's just like some movie, I forgot the name, he said, go watch that movie. Some Chinese warrior was sent away as a kid, and when he came back, he had some type of mark on his arm. So when the village seen him as an adult, they was like, bro, you the prince. But he didn't know who he was because he wasn't given the information. He's like, that's like y'all now. And that's how I be speaking a lot of times when I say we all got access but don't have awareness. That's just period. And I'm like, bro, because I know niggas who I always say that, people who get mortgages on a big ass house, they not buying a house for 200K. They go into the bank showing them, I got credit, and then they get a loan. But a business loan is different than a personal loan. business loan take care of you and everybody else. And I'm thinking like, bro, I don't think these YouTubers is doing that. They getting the cash and using it. Like Corey, the nigga Corey, he's using bank money.
Yeah.
He's taking his YouTube money, getting bank money and tripling up, buying cars and looking my damn, you know, and more people subscribing.
Yeah.
And that's what I would like to do. I would like to use that money, and he teaches that too, influencer marketing.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get the nice luxury shit and they gonna come.
Bro, that's it. I'm
That's
just
it.
thinking about it in my head, like we could be spitting the same rhetoric with wads of fucking money, rings on, crazy shit,
That's it.
pointing to it.
Bro,
You see this?
This is what Batman Kevin is doing every day. And then guess what?
It could be all fake
Pays
shit.
the influencers. Bro, tells it. Batman Kevin went on there and paid Say Cheese. All Say Cheese did was promote him to the hood.
Right.
And now everybody in the hood is on his dick. Batman Kevin could be faking it, but every bitch he gonna get free pussy, free meals, and free funding. Bro, just because of Bro, come on now.
Yes.
That's exactly what they doing, bro.
Yes. People are gonna buy whatever you selling just off your aesthetic.
Bro, it's Hollywood. You gotta prove. They like, well, niggas over here teaching how to get 1 million followers. And well, you better have 1 million followers first. You teaching to get money, you better show some money.
Right, and it's so easy, bro. You get a shit ton of prop money, and we go and print off the shit that looks legit, and be pointing at it like, yo, you see this?
Bro.
This is off of this.
Hold on, cut the shit.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, bro.